So this is the part of the show where we talk a little bit about the signing, and we apologize in advance. Because there are people coming after you. 1,000 of them.
This many again.
And that's a lot of people. So, one, you are going to be rushed through the signing line. Sorry. Two, we can only sign 3 things each. Ow.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
3, we cannot personalize those things. I'm really, really sorry about that. I feel really bad, but it is the only way to make sure that all of the people in the back, think of the people in the back, and the nice people up there in the balcony who have had to use. Yeah. So think of them. So we can't personalize. We can only sign 3 things. Also, we cannot sign T-shirts because they take forever.
We're just terrible at it too, and we just ruin T-shirts.
Yeah, right. Then you don't want to wear it. Like I have this signed Steven Gerrard jersey, and I can't put it on. Except I can't stop putting it on.
Also, don't feel obligated to be in the signing line.
Right. The other thing is that look, we already signed your book.
That's true. We did do that.
It's okay to leave.
There's lots of cool stuff to see in London that isn't on.
We won't be mad if you want to do something else with your afternoon in London than sit in a dark, empty hall. So that's the signing summary. Again, we apologize. The other thing is that we can't pose for pictures. However, we are going to pose for pictures now, and then you can just Photoshop yourself in. And it is hilarious. So we're gonna move the mic stands. We're gonna let you take pictures of us.
Tag us on Tumblr.
Tag us on Tumblr. You Photoshop yourself in, please, because this is our favorite thing. We have nearly reached the end of our show here, although since Hank's going down, maybe it's the right time. You okay? You just caught the chord?
I'm fine.
All right. So Hank's going to play you one last song.
This song is about a fish. In the deep sea, it's very difficult to find a fish when you need a fish, because there's not a lot of food down there, and so it's hard to support a very, biologically dense ecosystem. And so when you need a male fish to make a baby fish with you, you might not run into one when it's time, and that's really frustrating for some fish. And the deep sea anglerfish has developed a really amazing evolutionary adaptation to overcome this, which is that when a male anglerfish is born, it is pretty useless. It's just a tail to move around, a nose to smell, a mouth to bite, and some testicles, because otherwise it wouldn't be a male. And its mission in life, because it's not even capable of eating or digesting food, so its only thing that it can do is to sniff out a female anglerfish, and if, by chance, very rarely happens, but if by chance it finds one, it will bite her on the side and hold on forever. And an enzyme in her skin will dissolve his face, and then their circulatory systems will fuse together until her heart feeds his body, which is so lovely that I wrote a song about it. Yes, it's true that I once went through life as a guy who always had to rhyme life with strife. Yes, I've been burned and I've been spurned, and through it all, my friends, I've learned that love is not about whether you get stabbed, it's how slow the knife gets turned. But, my friends, I found an animal who doesn't feel this pain, and my life is so much better now that I can feel the same. But you can't eat the night, if you live your whole life without light, you can't eat the day. You never eat the fish, and you can't feel alone, if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it's hard to pick an idea what else to be. Well, the well, and anglerfish are the kind of thing. They are always there together when it's time to procreate. See one they're lighting on the bites a female on her side, and then slowly he becomes a sperm-producing parasite. And if he could say he'd lose it all, he'd lose it till she dies, and until that day he literally never leaves her side. Oh, you can't deny your whole life without light. You can't eat the fish if you've only ever eaten fish. You can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the juicy anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it has a freaking idea what else to do.
Thank you so much for coming out to our show tonight. We also want to thank Waterstones for selling books. Please buy books. Not just mine, also other people's. We also want to thank Penguin, who made all of this possible today. So thank you very much to everyone at Penguin. And we want to thank the amazing staff at Cadogan Hall who have been so great at hosting us today. But mostly, we want to thank you. Thank you so much for being here, for being part of this community, for allowing us to cross a continent and visit you IRL, but also for allowing us to cross a continent and visit you on the internet. Sorry, you getting tired of playing there? Keep going. I got a little more to say. The stuff that we make together, whether it's days like today, or the Project for Awesome, or the Kiva Nerd Fighters, or the Minecraft Nerd Fighter server, or the Busy Bennett Diaries, whatever it is, the stuff that we make together is the great privilege of Hank and I's professional life. It is so wonderful to be able to make gifts for you, and then in turn to have you make gifts for us. So thank you so much for that, and as we say in my hometown, don't forget to be awesome.
Do not feel what is always there. I ask my brain to entertain that pain is the same. That if I feel it all the time, can you really call it pain? Well, I don't have any friends and I don't have any hair, but neither does the anglerfish and she doesn't care. You can't deny your whole life without light. You can't eat the fish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the juicy anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it has a freaking idea what else to be. Thank you.